Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Wednesday's Dan's album review. Today, it's about a brand new release, so it will be talking about the new The Darkness album, Dreams on Toast. Sometimes I do the album analysis and rating that you, the viewer, are in charge of programming, but told myself this year I'll be doing some little quick reviews of brand new albums. So since we're 2025 and I'm doing these little 2-week reviews, today we'll be doing The Darkness Dreams on Toast. So brand new album from 2025. Now, first of all, cheers to you all. If you do like this type of content, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends, hit the little thumbs up and little bell to be notified when I publish new content like this. So, The Darkness. I used to love these guys, okay? Album 1 and 2 were friggin' great. Then they broke up, which I got really upset about, okay? Then since they came back, I find that they've been hit or miss. A lot more misses than hits, okay? Now, is this album a hit or miss? Well, let's go listen to this one. Let's go talk about it. Okay, so since their reunion, I probably would say only their Last of Our Kind album I thought was really good. Motor Heart was passable. The rest is just like, what happened to this band? Okay, but let's talk about this one here. So, do I like this album? Surprisingly, yes, I do actually. This was actually a very good surprise. I find this to be a very good Queen album. Okay? So this came out this year. I've been listening to it fairly often here. I've actually gotten a few 2025 releases in the past few months, actually. It's actually been a very good year for me when it comes to bands releasing albums this year, so stay tuned. I find this album resembles more their second album than the first one, and the second album would actually be my favorite of The Darkness. Now, is this album any good? Yeah, actually, it's probably their best album since the reunion. I would still probably say the Last of Our Kind is still probably the best of the reunion era, but this is actually very close second, if not tied with that one. Now, let's go through song by song here. This is not going to be an in-depth review. This is just to give you a gist of what feel and style-wise, this is all over the place. You got song 1, Rock and Roll Party Cowboy, which is a good rocker. It starts off with a great rocker. I Hate Myself. It's a fast-ish, sorry, I should say, a song. Probably I'm not saying speed rock or speed metal. That's not what I'm saying. Just it's the fastest song. Has a good sax and piano solo. Again, love it. Some great. What I find is there's originality in this album, and it's actually used in a good way. So that was I Hate Myself. Next up, song number 3, Hot on My Tail. Very Queen-ish vocals. Sounds like a folk song. And in the middle, there's a really cool honky-tonk piano, but it's just like a alone. Dun, 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 dun. No, sorry, that's the next one. This one has a honky-tonk piano solo. Okay, sorry, my bad. Well, might as well talk about song number 4 now, Mortal Dread. Okay, first of all, it's got an AC/DC-ish, verse riff. Great rock chorus. Love that chorus. Catchy. Sure, he's just repeating Mortal Dread, but it works. And a great honky tonk piano mid tune break. Sorry, I wrote it down here. So, da, 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 da. And song number 5 off a side, Don't Need Sunshine. Good ballad. That's pretty much all I wrote right here. So far, side A is actually very promising. Then we go to side B or side 2, which we have song 6, which is The Longest Kiss, which is a good piano song. A lot of piano I find on this album, which I forget which. The piano style of what's that song off there? Lady Garden, something Garden there. Oh, what the hell is that song? Now it's gonna bug me. It's off the second album. Finger. Oh, this is gonna bug me, so I'm gonna have to go look here the name. I can hear the, and I'm gonna go hear the song. And I'm like, oh yeah, that one. Man, I got a lot of bonus track. Dinner Lady Arms. That's what it's called. Anyway, so The Longest Kiss, Queen piano song. Good song. Kind of reminds me of that Dinner Lady Arms. Then we got The Battle for Gadget Land, which is song number 7. That has got a Wild Hearts weird guitar riff. Mostly what you would find off of the last 3 albums, basically there. Renaissance Men, uh, 21st Century Love Songs, and Satanic Rites of the Wild Hearts. There's some really different, weird Wild Hearts riff, but it's a good song. Uh, the Battle for Gadget Land. Is it about? See, I think of Inspector Gadget. I don't even know there. But yeah, another good song. Song number 8, Cold Hearted Woman, is a effin' country song. And it works, and this guy actually likes it. It works with the whole album. Not what I was expecting. And so far we haven't had that many good like rock songs like Black Shuck or Get Your Hands Off My Woman or I Believe in a Thing Called Love. It's not been really songs like that, but they're all great songs. Next up we have Walking Through Fire. And speaking of rock songs, actually one of the rockiest songs on the album, like compared to song 1. Um, it's similar. It's probably the one that resembles Old Darkness. I find it to be a very good rock song here. And the album ends with Weekend in Rome, which is, there's no drums on that. It's a good folkish song and it ends with an orchestra. It's, I, let me just have a sip first before I say what I have to say. Okay, so far you know me guys, I'm a completist, so once I start a band almost it's impossible for me to stop. Kind of always hope that there's going to be something good, and with this band it's pretty much the poster board for this. I keep buying these albums in hopes that they will actually revisit the glory of album 1 and 2. Now, since the reunion, I think it's happened once with Last of Our Kind. But you know what? I'm going to give credit where credit is due. Whether this is a heavy or not album, it's not that heavy or rocking, but every song works. Okay? I was actually very surprised at how much I actually liked this album, like a lot. So, and I haven't gone. See, this is another my friend Steve from Rockin' and Metal Invasion did an episode regarding these guys, or you know, doing some bonus tracks, like a million different bonus tracks. I actually got a Beef episode coming up, which is they're even worse than the Darkness. Okay, when it comes to bonus shit here. Yeah, I'm gonna use the word shit anyway. But you know what? I was actually very pleasantly surprised. Congrats, The Darkness. I do like this album a lot. I would put the other ones on, and after a third of the way through, I get like my mind goes someplace else. This one is easy to listen to. Again, surprising album. I like, and I'm not gonna get those bonus tracks. Um, Enough's enough with the bonus tracks there. Maybe if I can get my hands on them digitally, but I'm not gonna get a physical format. Fuck that. So, anyway, The Darkness, Dreams on Toast. According to me, easily the best album since the reunion. Again, equal to Last of Our Kind. Last of Our Kind was great. I love that one. But when we come talking about since the reunion, this is actually one of the better ones also. But reminds me more of their second album, One Way Ticket to Hell and Back. This is what kind of reminds me of. To me, this is a really good Queen album. But yeah, like every time I order or pre-order The Darkness, I'm like, okay, it's gonna be a crapshoot, or gonna hope for the best. And this one actually, to me, is actually works. Okay. I don't defend any other Darkness since the reunion there, but yeah, I'll defend this one, and of course, Last of Our Kind there. But anyway, yeah, check it out. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys like The Darkness? Do you guys like this new album? Yes or no? I actually find it actually very surprisingly very good. It works, and I should be wanting heavier or rockier stuff. Didn't bother me. As long as the songs were good, this worked. I friggin' like the country song. Go figure. So anyway, on that note, let me know what you guys think about this new The Darkness album. And on that note, we shall see you guys next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.